What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunch Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Bob Arum. Bob Arum says this about Mike Tyson. He says that nobody should encourage it. Another fighter turns down Mike Tyson. Tyson Fury's U.S. promoter Bob Arum has shunned the idea of his client engaging in an exhibition fight with Mike Tyson. Okay, he says Mike Tyson has for long now hinted at his return to boxing. He has been posting on social media for a while now his sparring and training sessions. He has undergone a transformation from fat to fit. To be honest, looks ready to step into the ring at any given time. Iron Mike Tyson is all pumped up for his return to the ring, but who will be his opponent? Is there anyone willing to step into the ring opposite of the boxing greatest? There have been a lot of names flying around, and the most recent on that has come up with Tyson Fury. The current holder of the WBC, the Ring Magazine, and the lineal titles actually toyed with the idea for a while, but didn't take it seriously. Okay, now, even his promoter, Bob Arum, isn't a fan of it being an actual contest between the 53-year-old and his client, who is 32, and in his prime of his career, he thinks it isn't a safe contest to go through with. He says, I'm doing a couple of exhibitions, okay? That's what Tyson Fury said, and then we'll take it from there. But, you know, Mike Tyson said, and he'll take it from there. Mike Tyson also said, I'm back, you know, I mean, and that just jolts the interest of so many people that if you were from age 30 to 60, or really 30 to 70, you know, you knew who Mike Tyson was, okay? But as Bob's saying, he says, if there's anywhere near serious, I'm not going to be a participant in something that could really be deadly. Mike Tyson was a great fighter. He's in his 50s now. He doesn't go and fight really serious. He doesn't go and fight really seriously a guy who is at the top of his game in his 30s, Arum said. That's not right, and nobody should encourage it. If it's a joke, they go and spar around. Who cares? And particularly for charity, that's great, but not in a real event. Well, again, like I just mentioned, Mike Tyson wants to do exhibitions for charity. You know, in case people don't know what an exhibition is normally a non-profit or something you're doing for charity, not for something for professional gain, financial gain. Okay, it can raise money for a particular cause, and exhibitions are 3 rounds like an amateur fight would be. Okay. Headgear mostly. It's basically like an amateur setting for but that's optional too normally. Okay, it's a headgear, but that doesn't necessarily mean they have to have headgear on. Okay, so it depends on the type of charity event. A lot of people are trying to get Mike Tyson in there since he looks so spectacular. He's an uncanny specimen. Okay, Mike Tyson always has been. He's been 12, 13 years old, and he's been 180 pounds then. Okay, the dude was a cruiserweight at that time. Okay, so it's one of those situations where, light heavyweight to cruiserweight at that time. But it's a situation where Mike fools you with his dynamic transformation and has everybody hyped. And, you know, it is Mike Tyson. The same guy was on, you know, Hangover, and he was just fat. You know what I mean? You go from that to like Ip Man. I'm like, dude, how did this guy get in this good of shape this quick? Right? Then he lost that weight. Now he's bulking back up. You know, but Bob Arum, he doesn't want to encourage it because, you know, Bob Arum's a very old promoter. He's been around from the Alis, the Listons, you know, the Holmes. He's been through all those particular fighters through all their careers, and their careers lasted 20, 30 years. Mike Tyson is no exception. And he says it would be deadly, and he doesn't want to encourage it, okay? Now, my only counterpunch is I think he should talk to his good buddy in crime, Mauricio Sulaiman, because he's the same person that said that he would rank Mike Tyson in the WBC, okay? So if that's the case, I think that he should, relay that message because, again, those guys are tight and they're talking about doing big and better things, together concerning Tyson Fury. But as far as Mike Tyson, Bob Arum is not on Jen, and he's shutting down the idea of that fight with Tyson Fury and Mike Tyson. Now Tyson Fury didn't say that he was joking. He did say like, hell yeah, kick ass, C-Bass, right? But he didn't say that it was a joke. He never said, no, I was just joking, I wouldn't fight Mike. He never said that. Now, his dad damn sure didn't say that. His dad was willing to die in the ring to fight Mike, a proper king, a proper champ, right? So it is one of those things, man. I feel that Bob Arum is just, is really looking out for Mike Tyson. He's worried about his safety, and he should be. Eddie Hearn has the same stance on that, so he's not alone with it. It's not really, I guess the promoters can shut down the idea with their particular fighters. You know what I'm saying? Joshua doesn't want to fight him. Tyson Fury, his promoter's not really going to promote that fight. You know what I mean? Unless it is a charity event, and that could be entertaining. But, somebody still wants to really see Mike at 53 knock somebody's head off. That's what I feel. I feel as Mike gets in there with a tune-up, with a 4 to 6 rounder, and can take somebody out, dude, do you know what the views, the hits would happen on that? How many times people would see an old Mike Tyson at age 54, really, because I think he turns 54 soon, this month, right? So, you got a 54-year-old Mike Tyson knocking out somebody, and people want to see it, a resurrection of his career, right? A second career. And, people would go wild. So it is entertaining at the end of the day. A lot of times people take, it's blood, sweat, and tears, for the sake of our entertainment. So, Mike Tyson's no exception. In fact, he's like the pinnacle of people that love to watch Mike and love to watch brutal knockouts. And if he's able to duplicate a shell of what he used to do, people will want to see it. But anyway, that's my counterpunch on that. You guys tell me what you think about Bob Arum saying that he does not like the idea and will shut down the idea of a true professional fight with his fighters in regards to Mike Tyson. Of course, please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.